Hey there traders, welcome back for episode 47 from the StockBandit.tv. I'm sure glad that you're here. Now before I forget, I just want to remind you to be sure to subscribe to the videos so that you don't miss what's coming. There is an RSS feed that you can subscribe to, or there's the free email list which will also ensure that you're always notified whenever new videos are posted, okay? So I wanted to be sure and point that out. Today we saw market give back a little bit of ground, but all in all, it's kind of holding on to last week's move pretty nicely. So that's a constructive day. We also saw a very light volume on today's pullback, so that is encouraging price action. But on to matters of this episode, I really just want to point out a chart that a member over at the StockBandit.com asked me about in an email today, which is COP, or ConocoPhillips. Now, when I first pulled up this chart to take a look at it, I got to be honest here and admit that I really didn't see a very well-defined entry for this stock because this person was looking to go long. Now the stock is in a short-term uptrend. I did recognize that very quickly because it's been grinding higher since it bottomed out just a few weeks ago. So I do recognize that it is in a short-term uptrend. But a few seconds later, I noticed something else, which is a channel. Now, this is not a stock that I'm currently trading. I'm just conveying to you what my reply was to this person. But here's what I see in this chart. What I'm going to do is go ahead and just outline the channel that stands out to me. So I'm going to just draw this uptrend line, rising trend line from the lows. And you can also draw a trend line here along the recent peaks over the past few weeks. And we've got this nice parallel set of trend lines, which is really just helping to mark some boundaries for this stock right now in the midst of this bounce. Now, anytime you see a horizontal channel that's just moving sideways, dead sideways, obviously that's going to define some resistance and some support. So those horizontal channels are pretty clean, and obviously we know what to do then. But when you see a tilted channel like this one, what it really does is help to reveal the pace of the move that's taking place there. So whenever you see a tilted channel, you've got some choices for how to play it. You know, if you're counting on the channel to continue like this person would, obviously you want to be buying near support, and then you want to be taking profits. I'm going to put TP, not toilet paper, but taking profits up here near resistance, or the upper end of that channel. Now, if you're watching for a channel break, then of course you would wait for that reversal in price to occur, and then you in this case would go short, so you would short sell this stock upon a break of that lower rising trend line. But if you're looking for this channel to continue, what you would do is buy near support and look to book some profits up here near resistance. And essentially you would count on this channel to continue until one of these two trend lines are solidly broken and you get a close outside of that range right there. All right? So as always, thanks for joining me. I will be back soon with more videos, but until then, trade like a bandit.